Hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. We've already done Gemini today, so we're going to do Sagittarius. Welcome. Let's start with, I think, the dice. Sagittarius messages for Sag. There could be some kind of abundance coming in. Interesting. This could be new people that you're talking with, meeting with. You could have done a lot of work on your home or your emotional area of your life. Let's get some relevant tarot messages from your spirit team, your guardians and guides for your highest timeline, Sagittarius. You're healing. You're coming out of a period of heartbreak. Okay. Could be to do with the Scorpio. Tell me more, Sag. You could be letting go of anxiety. You could feel a lot more peaceful and at calm these days as well. You could have decided to change your mind regarding something. There could be some upcoming stability or new beginning regarding stability here. Absolute happiness, Nine of Cups on the top of the deck. You could be letting go of anything that was causing you pain. Yeah, this could have been something that was holding you back in like fears or like something that you might have been in denial about originally that you're definitely leaving behind. Someone could be jealous of this, or someone could be thinking of you and the investment that you might have pulled from them. This person could be a masculine water sign. Tell me more, Sag. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I was getting that energy. This person could have gave you anxiety. Tell me more, Sagittarius. But you left it behind, or you're going towards a new beginning. Beautiful. Yeah, you're rejecting something. This could be a Cancer or something to do with like real estate or a home or family. Could be a Sag. Anything else for Sagittarius? Holding on to your savings, your money. This person could be watching you. Messages for Sagittarius. They could remember a time when you were more open with them. I think they were benefiting off of you because we have the Empress and the King of Cups sideways, so we don't even have a strong masculine force, but we have an extremely strong feminine force. So Sagittarius, the Moon, you might need to keep something hidden, like the fact that you are pulling back or being more cognizant in your personal happiness. Continue to work on that for sure. I feel like I can't say too much, and they don't want me to say too much, so I'm going to just kind of keep it Sagittarius. Yeah, this person could be very, I heard narcissistic, egotistical. Knight of Wands in the reverse, playa. Yeah, this person wanted you to invest, or they liked you sexually. This could have been more lusty or just sexual based. You could have cut this connection off. We have the Queen of Swords, Sagittarius. Yeah, it could be a Taurus. Could be somebody who was broke as well. They had issues with their finances. They could have been constantly losing finances, which made them act very bitter. Anything else? Sagittarius. Yeah, you could have closed the cycle out because of this, Sagittarius, which I feel like is a good thing. So, okay, tell me more, Sagittarius. Someone could want to fight you. Could be a King of Swords energy, or this could be someone new. This could be someone new. This could be someone older as well. But yeah. You could have left a position. This person could have also jeopardized your career in some sense. I feel like you're going to be pursued by someone new. This could be someone who's offering more, or more something more emotional, less lusty, more emotionally vulnerable. You could be pulling away and really maybe like working on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-improvement. You could be improving your psychic senses. There's something about your sensitivity or receptivity that's increasing. And I think you're putting an end to anything that was bringing you chaos, and you're willing to change and really willing to move beyond it and send some things to the underworld to expand your options. Somebody could be seeing you do this as well. They could be confused. They could also be being shrouded. Tell me more. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this person could be very confused. This person's very confused. And that might be, what needs to happen. Sagittarius, anything else? Make sure to really consider where you're investing your time and energy. Don't just rush ahead into any investment at this point. I feel like there's something about your skill. I'm seeing somebody like a race car driver, but they're like they know how to move with the gears. Like they know when to put it in the right, like a manual car or something. They know when to shift it into different gears. So there's something about that here, like the perfect amount, and that could be why your sensitivity is playing a factor here. That perfect amount of forward momentum, but reconsidering and making strong, solid choices. So yeah, the devil in the reverse on the top, beautiful way to end the reading. So really walking away from some kind of karmic cycle, repetitive karmic pattern, leveling. But let's get your actions for Sag. Most important advice for their highest timeline for their spirit team, guardians, guides, and angels. Thank you. Yeah. Tell me more. Eight of Pentacles. There's going to be something that you'll be moving towards. This could be something work related, especially if something jeopardized your work in the past. I see you making the proper sacrifices. There could also be something about a romantic situation in work. This could be where you might meet someone new. Anything else for Sag? Two of Wands. Making a choice. Tell me more. Clear thinking. What does it say here? Victory over those who would attack you. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, we did see some kind of conflict energy that you're putting an end to. It could have been very burdensome. Could be to do with a commitment that you walked away from, something you're healing and stepping away from the pain. Maybe you're cleansing or you're letting go of a lot of emotional pain as well. Yeah. Yeah, something was very detrimental. Anything else advice for Sag? There was a lot of you were dealing probably with somebody who was very emotionally manipulative. This person could have like mental issues like bipolar or schizo or just something's not right, autistic. This person could overthink something about them digging their own grave, is what I'm seeing. Interesting. Yeah, like maybe they were digging a grave for you, but they are the ones that'll be ending up in it or something. Because I feel like you were active in ending something or initiating a transition. I feel like you were the more active party, whoever I'm speaking to, or the feminine here was the more active party in ending something and completing and having that world ending here. Sagittarius advice. Continue to be confident. Continue to make decisions like a leader would as well. The star, healing in the future. I love that. There's going to be healing, some miraculous healing regarding your career or work as well. Very nice energy. Equilibrium. Protects against attacks in the courts. So somebody could be getting divine justice. This could be a Gemini, Taurus. This could be something about Leo energy or dating as well. The Magician on the top of the deck, beautiful. So manifesting, walking into your manifestation mode, creating your reality. Yeah, it helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Spiritual wisdom and magic, beautiful. Messages for, actually I'm so hot with this. It's getting humid. It's getting hot in here. All right, Sagittarius messages from the spirit team for the highest timeline. Most important messages: self-care, the star, and this self-care is really initiating you into forward momentum and movement as well. You could have been dealing with somebody that was jealous of your influence or your ability to make friends. So they are also confused. You also have many options. You have many admirers. Okay. You could have also been better off financially than this person. That could be what was giving this person anxiety. Sagittarius, any last messages from your spirit team? Feral, interesting. Yeah, you could have dissociated, detached, stood your ground in regards to something as you made a decision. You weren't afraid to be a leader and be decisive. Sagittarius, messages from your spirit team, guardians, guides, and angels for their highest timelines. Exploring your options, venturing out, learning new information. Tell me more. That's going to be part of this healing process, Sagittarius. Rest, yeah, the perfect balance of kind of like having the rest and the time to actually go out and explore and learn. And something about clouds or cloud scrying could be relevant. There is karmic justice being righted here as well. And there could be connections through networks, organizations. You could be attracting towards yourself things as well, because we see that law of attraction there. All right. Oh, it opened right to it too. Wow. Restorative justice. So something's restoring. Contracts, legal matters, balance is necessary. Be gracious and make honest and fair assessments about yourself in situations that seem ever so slightly off. So maybe there's something too good to be true in the past, or they need you to be careful going forward and have those gifts of discernment, right? If you don't, the balance will be restored naturally, and you may not always like the outcome. If you're worried about a fair outcome, this is a sign all will work out in your favor. Beautiful. This could be to do with a Scorpio or shared finances or resources or empowering yourself as well. This could have been some kind of conflict with a Gemini or with words or someone local to you, close to you. But yeah, I see someone very much entering their era of power, though, for sure. There's something regal about the energy. You could be closing out cycles. You could also be taking on a new leadership possession. Possession, interesting. Position or possession. You could be buying, buying things as well. Yeah, boss up. Okay. Let's get you a Kali. We don't use this deck often. Oh, we also have a new deck that we have to use today. So I'm excited to do that. But we'll quickly grab a Kali and we'll move. Sagittarius, most important messages from your spirit team. Guardians, guides, and angels for Sag. Ooh, I love this. Beautiful. Moksha, liberation, freedom. You could see flowers or lotuses a lot at this time. You were willing to make the change. You were willing to do this. This was on the top of the deck, so let's see. Yeah, you could be seeing 13 or 31 a lot. Those numbers popping up, very holy numbers. There could be a new beginning. Very much magician energy. It says, her unerring instinct for spiritual protection arises spontaneously even when we don't realize we need it. Sometimes we don't realize just how far we've become entangled in that which is not good for us. We do not realize we need Kali's powerful intervention. Knowing what to allow and what to fight for against requires wisdom, holding the space for an inner or outer conflict to be resolved. And those discipline, Chamunda has the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, discipline needed to conquer a difficult situation. So you are definitely conquering something. I mean, this could be a Taurus or a new beginning in your self-esteem, self-love, ability to attract because of a greater sense of self-value as well. And that could be part of that, the ability to take your power back and not let the devil have power. So let's start from our new deck here. Sag, most important messages from your spirit team, guards, guardian angels, guides, most beneficial ancestors for your highest timeline. Thank you. Ooh, somebody else got this yesterday. Who was that? I don't remember. I must seek to befriend all the hidden parts of self, the darkness that embraces the whole of who I am. 17. Anything else for Sag? I think Scorpio might have got it. I'm not sure. Angelica. Somebody also got that yesterday. The bells have rung, chiming far and near. Underneath feathered wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear. I love that. I don't know if I read Angelica yesterday, but let's see if we can see. Yeah, rest assured help is on the way. Guardian angel. Protection. It is safe to move forward. All will be well. Beautiful. Let's get one more. Sagittarius messages, guardians, guides. It's just for your highest timeline for Sag. Sagittarius. What do we got? Casserole. Somebody else also got that. Trust in the flavors that led you here. So you could be learning to cook, or you could be cooking. You could also be purifying your life through your cooking as well, making things better, creating things. 13 here. Interesting. And Bloodstone on the top. We're gonna read Bloodstone. I haven't seen that one. Closing your eyes to the truths of reality will only connect you with the illusions you have created. So maybe that's what you're working through, or you could be seeing beyond some kind of illusion. So let's see this deck. Sagittarius messages. What is that? We have weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. And you could be returning back to like a sense of forge, don't follow. Back to kind of connecting with the cosmos at large. Hiraeth. Kind of feel guided to read that one for you guys. So. Hiraeth is Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness. You could be connecting this, right? This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, relationships, or into your own soul, of course, or connect with everything around you. A journey to find somewhere they truly belong. Interesting. Fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on the planet at this time. So enjoy it, embrace it, call in with all that enjoyment and pleasure. And there could be larger kind of paths in your life that haven't revealed themselves just quite yet, that are still being interwoven at this moment as well. I think you're going to be starting to connect with the larger purpose of why you're here. But let's get you juicy messages before we close out. And we'll get some tarot action cards. Or did we already? I think we did. Okay, Sagittarius from your spirit team for your highest timeline. Sagittarius messages from your spirit team. Guardians and guides. Sagittarius messages. I'm hearing read the fine print. Be wary is coming out a little bit. We are in retrograde season, right? Messages for Sagittarius. Mercury rules contracts, communication, people, connections. So just be careful to really go over things with a fine-tooth comb, maybe. At this time, do things twice, right? Frontal lobe development. So, I mean, this usually happens as you approach 30, right? That's when your brain is finally fully formed. Up until that point, you might have not been able to make total conscious free will decisions that were beneficial. We have you're being guided to the right community. Okay, we have Mahes, the demon or spirit, could have themes relevant to this reading, was in the reverse. So you could have overcome that. Wanted to gaslight you of what you're deserving. So even just taking you away from your path or knowing that you deserve to be somewhere else or that God wanted you somewhere else could be a betrayal. Over criticizing because jealous. And don't focus on what you don't have. Yeah, focus on what you do have. And be grateful and continue to affirm that. Trying to siphon your energy. Hobosexual. This could be a person could not have a place or a solid home or something like that, or wants to live with you, wants to work you like a slave in a salt mine. So wants to benefit off you, kind of be a leech or a parasite. Basic Instinct could be a movie that's relevant here, I believe. Yeah, new lover. You could be getting a new lover. 1 year can ruin your life. 1 year can make your life. Choose wisely. So that's why it's so important that we do extricate ourselves from anything that wasn't the right choice. In balance with your light and dark side perfectly. Beautiful. This week, something this week, or could be happening this week. Shut up. Silence is power. So there's something about like keeping things private as well, protecting your soul from negative things, standing up for your rights. Beautiful. Protecting your soul from negative things, standing up for your rights. So developing that backbone, I think we discussed that yesterday, is really allowing you to move into moksha and liberation. Protecting your soul from negative things, standing up for your own rights, for your rights. Trying to get back into your good grace. This could be somewhere around you, somebody around you, doesn't matter. Wild Horses, Natasha Bedingfield. Always hold positive beliefs about yourself. We have never downplay yourself. They wanted you to be depressed so that they could have been projecting that negative energy, and hence there will be karmas associated with it. Let them figure it out solo. So this person, God does not want you to interact with them because your karma could alleviate some of the karma that they're supposed to be experiencing. Tried to impede on your happiness. So let's see. This person could have been very dominating as well. We have people of your passion. So you could be, you could tap into that passion. This person could have wanted to take it away, steal it from you, or utilize it for their own aims. They are abusing their power, exactly. Your intuition leads you to the truth. And we have put the burdens of other people down. It's time to move on. And wants to get you fired. So maybe this is what happened in your relationship. Maybe someone was very jealous, couldn't stand your career. Very feminine yet firm. So you need to be very much in your power. It's okay. It's always those in the dumps who try to bring you down, right? And I think there's some tarot readers that were discussing that and how she was saying that anytime she deals with people that are at the lowest rungs of their own life, that they kind of act in ways that are abhorrent, right? So change is liberating. Was trying to breadcrumb you. Yeah, change is liberating for sure. Wearing a mask. Someone here could have been very fake with you as well. I'm seeing like a scary mask. Be in a self-sufficient energy. Delete obstacle paradigms. Obsolete paradigms, or maybe obstacle paradigms where you always think you have to, go through obstacles. Unconsciously limiting, right? Things can be easy and happy and free if we make the right choices. Sending you evil eyes. So this is someone negative. So I hope this reading helped you. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Also, I suggest you do protective measures. Thank you. Take care.